Good morning, YouTube. I was really bad yesterday and did not finish editing or uploading the vlog from the weekend. And that's because when I film on my phone and on the camera, trying to turn the light on, I put it into like chronological order, like sort by date. And for whatever reason, when it's the phone videos and the camera videos, it mixes them up like timeline wise, and I got annoyed because I would have it almost all the way done and then I would have a clip that was from like way earlier in the day and I'm like, ah. I finally was like, I'm just gonna do this later, and then I never did. I'll get that done and up today. I might just fuse it with yesterday's vlog. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. You'll see before I even see this, or before I even post this, you'll see what I did. Today was day 2 of Anakin's Spirit Week at school, so he wore his Grinch outfit. Tomorrow is Crazy Sock Day, so I'm going to try to find some... I have a bunch of Christmas socks that are mine that I might just let him wear and see if I can get them to fit on him maybe, I don't know. Because I don't think we can order some in time, and I don't think we'll get to the store in time. So I'll just let him wear some of mine. It'll be even crazier that they're like big, I guess. I don't know. Speaking of Anakin, he's off school all next week. So, well, what day is I don't have the dates in my head right now. But that means he's going to be home with me while I'm working, probably, unless Lorena's off. I don't think she's off though. She might be off. I don't know. We'll have to see. I know Anakin's going to be home, though, so... Which, luckily, I work from home, so it's not like I have to, like, take off work or anything. But vlogging will be interesting. Played some more Hat in Time this morning, and that game is so funny. The level I was on today, if you care about... It's not a story spoiler. It's just like a area spoiler, I guess. If you care about A Hat in Time, don't listen. If you do, just listen. Or if you don't, listen. Anyways... I was on a train in this game, and like there's all these crows in like trench coats, and they're looking all shady and their hats, and they keep asking me all these questions. You know how on Facebook there would be those posts that like have like 100 different questions for you to answer, and then it's like share to see what your friends say, and everyone's always like, you realize you're giving your like passwords out to people, right? Like, because you're answering all these, what was my mom's maiden name? What was my first car? And all this stuff. Because those are like security questions, you know, on websites. So all these birds, though, they're like asking all these questions like what was your mom's maiden name? What part of your body are you most ashamed of? And all this stuff. And on that one, I put ass. So Later, the birds were like laughing at each other, and they were just using my answer, and it was like, did you see that little girl's ass? And they just kept saying stuff like that. And then this one bird was like, I'm trying to do this super difficult mathematical scientific equation. See if you can figure it out. And it was a CAPTCHA. Like he was trying to get me to do the CAPTCHA for him. I don't know, it was just really funny. I know you guys probably don't think it's funny. You just have to see it. Go look it up. I have some interesting UGC updates, which reminds me I need to work on a UGC video today. I need to actually do one today. I joined an app called FameUp because I'm pretty sure I was invited to join it or something. I can't remember how I got on this app. But the way this app works is basically you'll create your profile, you'll put in all your socials and everything, what type of work you do, you know, like that way brands can match with you. And then when the app matches a brand to you, like this, it's gonna be the stupidest video, but I'm gonna do it. This AI chat app posted a job on there and it matched with me. So FameUp told me, hey, you match with this brand. Do you want to submit a application? It's application. Just the brand basically just go look at your profile and go, yeah, he looks good. So I did that. I said yes, And it has a timer. It's like you have 16 hours or 12 hours to accept or decline. And I said, yes, I'll do it. And then the brand checked my profile and said, yes, it's a match. So I get paid like $52 or something for this video. And I have 3 days to send them the video. I think tomorrow's my last day. And once I send them the video, they approve it and all that stuff, and then I post it, and then they pay me. That's how that works. But this is going to be like an AI chat website. And I'm supposed to like talk about how realistic it is and how I can't even tell it's AI and all this stuff. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. I might just chat GPT a script or something. But I have that one. Then I got matched with another company. It's like a healthcare disinfectant spray or something. And my match, they asked me to accept or decline. I accepted. It got sent to them. Now I'm waiting to see if they accept me, and that's another like $52. It's like $51.30 or something. I'm assuming it's like a price, and then FameUp took a cut, and it just ends up being like 50-something dollars and some change. So yeah, that's 2 deals that are like in the 50s. Then this is super. I don't know how this is gonna go. You remember the guy that, I don't even know if it was a guy. Now that I realize their name was like Sky or something. It might be a girl. I don't know. With the Anakin book, the book deal I did, and I said it was a terrible experience, and I think they ghosted me and this and that. Well, when I thought they ghosted me, I went on Instagram and DM'd the brand that they said they worked for. And I said, hey, I've been doing UGC videos for your company, and I've been ghosted without pay. And the company emailed me or DM'd me back and said, who are you working with? What's their email? And I said, we're working through WhatsApp, which I was already like, ugh. And they were like, well, what's their name? Like, who is, and I screenshotted the initial message that even says the brand's website on the message, says the name and everything. And they were like, we don't have anybody by that name in our company. I'm just like, oh, really? And I was like, well, I think someone might be making bootlegs of your product, because they even sent me a book. So, like, they're making a product. Like, it's not just like some, like, weird sham. They make a product somehow. Like, the book isn't, like, amazing, but you can tell they're making actual books, you know what I mean? Like, some of it's kind of off, but it's a book. And they haven't answered yet, but I before that I messaged that person again, and I said, hey, you need to pay me because I sent you the deliverables. And they were like, oh, well, we're not done with the video yet. I was like, I don't care if you're done with the video yet. I sent you my end of the deal. My end of the deal was sending you these videos. You edit it and make your video with it. You need to pay me because what I needed to do was complete. And they didn't answer. They said they'll pay me soon before that. But then I said, by the way, are you even with this company? Because I DM'd them and they said they don't know who you are. And ghosted. They haven't said anything back. So that's great. Then some updates on Upwork. Told you guys I signed up for that recently. The guy, so it was $200 for 6 videos, and I withdrew my proposal. I told you guys about that. And he said we can negotiate. And he said, well, my budget is $250 per creator. So I said, okay, if you'll do $250, I'll meet you at $250. Which $250 divided by 6 videos is like $45, $44. Which I told you guys, my lowest tier is like $50, $60 on Fiverr. So 6 videos for $250. That's kind of like a bundle deal. I think it's a good enough deal. It'll also get me a review on there finally. So I said I'll meet you at $250. He hasn't answered yet, but I imagine he'll say yes, considering there's little statistics you can see, and I'm the only person out of all the proposals that were sent to him that he messaged for some reason. Like, you can see, it says like 30 proposals, 30 opened, 1 messaged. And he's been messaging me, so I'm obviously the only one messaged, you know. So he's really interested in working with me for whatever reason. So I think he'll say yes to the 250. We'll see. Then today, I got an invite on Upwork. They invited me to submit a proposal, which means, hey, we'd like to work with you. Just send us over a proposal, like how much you'd do it for, and like a regular application. But if you're invited, you don't have to use your connects, like those little tokens I was telling you about. So I got a free proposal basically because I was invited, and it's for a solar powered light. And I'm loving Upwork because you can see stats like verified payment method, verified identity, like you're not getting scammed. I can see how much money they've paid out to creators on the website. I can see their hiring rate. I can see everything. So this is legit companies and everything. So yeah, I accepted that invitation. I filled it out with a cover letter and my portfolio and example videos. I offered to do it for $100, but in the cover letter I said we can negotiate prices and stuff. So hopefully they don't just run away from $100 and they actually like either say yes or negotiate with me, because I would do it for like 80, you know, 75, 60. So yeah, things are going smoothly so far. I've also reached back out to a few people I was emailing before, just did follow-up emails. I swear 95% of UGC is like admin stuff. Like, I'm doing way more admin work than I am making videos, which is fine. It's actually kind of fun. But that's enough UGC talk for now. I know I said no more UGC talk, but literally when I ended that clip, my phone buzzed and the guy from Upwork agreed to the 250 and he wanted to schedule a meeting. So I have a meeting today at 1:45 with him, and we'll see how that goes. So my friend and I have been talking, and the next game we want to play together is Metroid Prime. I played it for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and I liked it. I wasn't able to play it at that time for whatever reason. It was a few years ago. It's when it first came out on Switch. But I love the Metroid series. I've beaten Fusion, and what was the other one? Oh, I almost beat Super Metroid, but I save stated myself into an infinite death loop, so I never finished it. I save stated like right over like something that kills me, so I'm just like every time I load, I'm like bleep, bleep. So don't do that on save states, guys. But I've also played the 3DS remake of Samus Returns. I got really far into that one. I probably need to restart that one because I've tried to go back to it several times, but it's so easy to get lost in those games that when you go back to it, you have no idea where you've been, what you're doing, where anything is. So you really can't take a break from Metroidvanias because you'll just get lost. So I had my call with the UGC, the job people from Upwork, and it went really well. They just asked some like basic interview type questions, like what kind of hooks would you use? How do you feel about this kind of content, that kind of content? And I got the job offer a minute ago and accepted it. So it's going to be $250. They're going to give me $125 for the 6 regular videos that they provide scripts for, and then $125 for just like B-roll and stuff like that, just lifestyle shots, stuff like that. It's for a cologne company. So I just gave my address. I'm just waiting for the cologne to come in. I talked to the guy from the agency that I told you about a while back, and he said that the journal is on its way here. So when that gets here, that's a $200 deal. I'll do that. And then I got an email, actually. Did I already say this to you guys? I forgot if I said it to you or to my friend through Snapchat. But I got an email about a platform that's like about soccer. I'll just say that. and it is for $640 a month. 8 videos a month, $80 a video. And if they like it and we work well together, the rates could go up, and it could be like an ongoing thing. Same with this one, this cologne company. If it goes well, higher rates and like a retainer deal can happen. And you guys know that's my goal. Get a bunch of retainer deals. So yeah, UGC is going well, guys. I'm finally editing yesterday's vlog, by the way. I know I'm late. I got the weekend's vlog up finally, and I'm editing yesterday's now. So there's your updates. Elfie's gone? Oh no, where is he? Oh, sorry, girls. Where? Oh, what? He opened a cabinet? What the heck?